Hello there, my friends, brothers and sisters all over the earth. This is PepperSeed. We are back today. We are discussing 3 important questions. Number 1, what is idol worship? The Bible tells us idol worship is when we worshiping anything except Jehovah God. Because we have been told it's only God we have to worship and serve. Jesus tells us that. The Father tells us that too. He says he's a jealous God and we shouldn't have no other God but him. We should not make no images to worship. In Exodus 23:5, I am Jehovah your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slaves. You must not have any other God besides me. You must not make for yourself a carved image or a form like anything that is in the heavens above or the earth beneath or in the waters under the earth. You must not bow down to them nor be enticed to serve them. For I, Jehovah, are your God, and a God who requires exclusive devotion, bringing punishment for the error of the fathers upon the sons, upon the 3rd generation, and upon the 4th generation of those who hate in me. So we read it clear in the Bible, Jehovah God saying, not what man say. Is man that have what make idol, man that worshiping idol, man that killing the brethren for idol. And I'm so disturbed to see that a brethren could kill a brethren and they get away with it. But now if you mash up an idol that can see, he can hear, he can feel, he can do nothing for nobody, man said they're giving you 10 years in jail. So that shows me how far man can get from the Creator. So friends, we see today people have cross all around the neck, they have it on the back, they have it all about. And if you ask them what this cross around your neck means to you, they see that is protection. You ask them protection for what? They say that is God's protection for us. But friends, is that so? No. Now if that same person have that cross and it doesn't mean nothing to them, it's alright. They're a piece of ornament. But when you bring it into worship, they have it, they kissing, they talk, and you see they kissing the cross. You see them, they have a big rosary, some bead in their hand. They have a cross in it. They say they pray to God and they kissing the cross. Some say the cross reminds them about Jesus. What I want to find out, how they could nail Jesus on a cross, put him to death, and we get to love that cross so much. We ain't love Jesus, otherwise we will do what Jesus say. Jesus say only God we have to worship and serve. So people don't love Jesus, they love the cross, because they could go and buy it. By the way, all what they have, they pay for it. And Jesus died for us that we should live, and he ain't charge us for nothing. And nothing out there we cannot buy to give us life everlasting. So our image is something that anybody could make out of dust, clay, wood, iron. You have it in your house just for nothing, you just have it there. It's alright. But we should not take that to worship. People get there now and they so love the idol. that the whole world now, some fighting, some burning it down, some breaking it down, and some fighting and crying over it. Just imagine you crying over a piece of statue that ain't doing nothing for you. You ain't crying when the people get shot out there. You don't cry when they're hungry. You ain't crying when they lie down on the bed sleeping. Nobody ain't saying nothing about that, but they're talking about a statue. Number 3, how should we view idol worship according to the scriptures? What I see today, what really taking place, people say they are Christian, but they're not worshiping God. You see that they say you're judging. Well, number 1, I'm not judging, because the people that people follow today in the church that call themselves leaders, they that put the idol there, and they know all you praying to it. That is what they put it there for man to pray to it. Jehovah God said, they will say, well, no, they just have it there. Jehovah God said, don't make it. So if we listen to God, we don't make it, then we won't have it there. So these are the things we have to consider. Let us take a read at Isaiah 42 and verse 8, which says, I am Jehovah, that is my name. I give my glory to no one else, nor my praise to graven image. So friend, we see here, God tells us, image is not about him. And we are asking, why things the way it is? The answer is, we leave God. So friends, we have to get back in line with the Creator. Do what he says. God said we should obey him if we want to live. And he make it clear. He give us with free will. God is so just. He gives man free will. He tell man what to do and what we must not do. He tell us the consequence. You obey what I tell you, everything will go well with you. And you disobey me, you're going to get punishment from me. So that is justice. So why people feel they have to worship a piece of stone that man make, worship a house that man make, worship a car that man make, and whatever man make, man ready to worship it, bow down before it. And the Creator that create us, a whole body free, all the organs free, eye free to see what he has done, ears to hear, mouth to speak. We refuse to worship that God. And man want to say they praying to idol. They don't have ears to hear. They can't see us. But our Father could hear all the problem. He could see us. So friend, I would say it's much easier to worship the Creator than foolishness, what man making nowadays. So not to blame God. We are not to blame God for nothing. God didn't have to give us a earth like this and give us free. That's what I always remember. And God gave us a whole earth free. He never charged us for nothing. And friends, the things that God had made for us, nobody can make it. Idol can do nothing. But we rather to worship the idol. So that's all for today, friends. See you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel. Peace and love to all. Ciao.